Welcome, everyone, to our lovely town hall, where we're gathered to witness the marriage of Ashkia and Jamal. If anyone knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, he or she should declare it now. So far, so good. The ring.
Yes.
Now, Ashkia, repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a token of my love and affection.
As a token of my love and affection.
And I call upon these persons here present.
And I call upon these persons here present.
To witness that I, Ashkia Dalmar.
To witness that I, Ashkia Dalmar.
Do take thee, Jamal Osman.
Do take thee, Jamal Osman.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Until death us do part.
Till death us do part.
And now, Jamal. I, Jamal Osman.
I, Jamal Osman.
Do take thee, Ashkia Dalmar.
Do take thee, Ashkia Dalmar.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
I now pronounce you man and wife, but I will not let you kiss the bride yet. Because you have something to say, I believe, Ashkia.
Yes.
I asked Ashkia if he thought about going home for the honeymoon. Yes, he said. 42 Knowlson Street, across from the Chippy.
My beautiful Jamal, we were born just a few miles apart, yet we had to cross continents to meet. In England with its oh-so-cold weather, but also warm welcome. I thought I could never be happier than the day I reached England, but today I am happier still. My beautiful Jamal, I will love you to the day I die.
You may now kiss the bride. Jamal, just there. Are you going anywhere nice to celebrate?
Oh, I've got work in 4 hours. So.
Oh.
How long have you been a registrar?
22 years, thank you. No going back now.
22 years, huh?
And I still love every minute.
Have you ever tried counting how many people you have married in all that time?
Oh, thousands must be. Thank you.
All those photographs, what those wedding albums you'll be in, eh?
If the witnesses would step up, thank you. And second witness?
Right, should we have some photographs? We start with the signing of the register.
For legal reasons, we cannot use the real register, but I come prepared.
Thank you very much. And now can I ask everybody to come in?
If we put the bride and groom in the middle and then everyone makes their way either side.
That's it, just tuck in. Right, smile everyone for Ashkia's auntie. Thank you. And one for Jamal's sister. Stay where you are. That's lovely. Thank you. And one for us. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
It was a beautiful ceremony.
Thanks.
You love what you do and it shows. It's infectious.
Keep going, Kev.
You okay for a lift?
Yeah, Frank's coming. Oh, talk of.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.
Been waiting long?
Just come.
Who's that?
Kevin, senior registrar. Good day?
Not bad. You?
Yeah, What are we having?
Chicken stir fry.
Yes! It was beautiful. Not many there, but really beautiful. I love marrying people from far-flung countries.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Are we having pudding?
Yeah.
When you marry British people, you wonder, do they know what they're saying? Till death us do part. Do they actually know what that means, or does it mean till someone else comes along? What wine are we having?
Pinot.
But these two today.
Taste that.
Oh. Bit more chilli. Now, which one's the Pinot?
It's on the top.
Here. Hello, love. Dad's doing a stir fry.
Yes.
Charlie.
Hello, Sandra. Mwah.
In you come.
Thank you very much.
They've fled war and famine, seen parents killed, babies starved, and ended up here with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
Sure.
Positive.
Thanks. When people like that vow to stay together, you believe it.
Any more than people who've never known hardship?
Yes, because people who've known pain and suffering don't take anything lightly, least of all vows. Charlie. Sweetheart, you start.
Thank you.
I think she's pregnant.
Why?
She didn't drink.
She was driving.
She's pregnant. I am so sorry. Honestly, I'm going to be late to my own funeral one day. Sandra.
That's fine. Andrew.
Hi. Please have a seat. Kevin Galt is outside. He's my senior registrar and he's been observing me this week. But if you'd sooner just keep it as the three of us, then...
No, that's fine with us.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. Kevin. Kevin, this is Marie.
Hello, Marie.
And Andrew.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you, Andrew. We like to keep an eye on her, you know, keep her on her toes.
Shall we deal with the documents first? Passport, so I know I've got the right people.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks. Birth certificates? Thanks. And driving licence.
I don't drive.
Oh, anything with your address on, utility bill? That's perfect. Now, I'll photocopy these and then I'll get them back to you. Now, in answer to your email, you can say practically anything you like, but you've got to exchange vows and you've got to avoid anything religious because obviously this is a civil ceremony. But apart from that, pretty much anything. What did you have in mind?
Well, I'm writing something and I was hoping you'd read it for me.
Of course, yes. I look forward to it. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Woo! Oh my God!
Sorry.
What have you been doing with this seat?
I dropped something. I went looking for it. Good day?
Yeah, good. I had a lovely couple in their 70s. And so in love. Oh, no.
What?
I said I'd call Emma.
Oh, it's nearly 10 o'clock.
Better late than never. Have you put a password on this?
Yeah.
Why?
In case I lose it, you know what I'm like.
Oh, what is it?
I'll do it. It's ringing. You should put one on yours.
Did you turn that down? Hello, love, it's Mum. You're not going to believe this, but I totally forgot. I'll wait in the car.
You got the keys? You all right?
Yeah, fine. Now, Murray, could you repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love and affection,
as a token of my love and affection,
and I call upon these persons here present
and I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Murray John Campbell,
to witness that I, Murray John Campbell,
to take thee, Eugene Fraser,
do take thee, Eugene Fraser,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
till death us do part.
till death us do part.
Now, Eugene, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my love and affection,
as a token of my love and affection,
and I call upon these persons here present
and I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Eugene Fraser,
to witness that I, Eugene Fraser,
to take thee, Murray John Campbell,
to take thee, Murray John Campbell,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
till death us do part.
till death us do part.
Same-sex marriages started on the 29th of March 2014, and I've done a lot since then. But this is the bit I never tire of. The bit where I say to the groom, you may now kiss the groom.
You okay?
Yeah.
You doing your Greta Garbo?
Sorry?
I want to be alone.
No.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm fine.
What's up?
I'm not getting a bit of a headache.
Have you taken anything?
Aspirin.
I've got some stuff in my bag that'll get rid of anything.
Thanks.
Yeah, I get migraines, you see, so we always do the business.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll get them.
You gonna buckle up?
Not yet.
What?
I'm waiting for Kevin to go.
Why?
You're not very good at this, are you, Frank?
What are you playing at? Sandra, where are you going? Get in the car! Oh, for God's sake. Sandra, just get in. I'm not letting you walk home. You'll never get a cab round here. It's a 5-mile walk, Sandra. I'll drag you in here, and I mean it. You are not walking home. Come on, just get in. Listen, I've got to go. Yeah, she's back. Did you walk all the way?
I wanted to think. You haven't so much as held me for months, Frank. Why is that? Why is that?
I've been tired.
Tired.
Yes. I'm getting older.
Who's been looking in the mirror?
What mirror?
The mirror in the car.
No one.
I close it, you drive off, you come back, it's open again. Why is that?
No idea.
And since when have you been into opera?
What?
Well, you've got a new CD, opera. I'm not into it, you're not into it, so it must be for someone else.
It's not.
A woman.
That's ridiculous.
The same woman who's been checking her face in the mirror.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Is it?
Yes.
Then why mess about with the seat?
I told you I dropped something.
Twice.
What?
Once it was too far forward, once it was too far back.
Yes.
What was it you dropped?
Money.
And why put a password on your phone?
I told you in case it gets stolen.
Why would anyone want to steal a phone like yours, Frank? It's ancient.
To steal all kinds of phones.
Tell it me.
Tell you what?
The password.
No.
Unlock it then.
No.
Unlock it and let me look.
No.
What have you got to hide, Frank?
Nothing.
So unlock it! Oh, God.
Yeah. Her name's Lisa.
Oh, God. Lisa,
Yes.
is she someone you teach with?
Yes.
How old?
42. She's only been at the school a couple of years. About 8 months ago, she sat in on a lesson.
She was impressed. Said I was the best teacher she'd ever seen. It started from there.
8 months?
Yeah.
Was I right about the car?
Yeah. I pick her up from work. You really want to hear this?
Oh, yes.
We drive to a place we know. Afterwards, I drop her off round the corner from her house.
Round the corner?
Yeah.
So she's married?
Yeah.
Kids?
Yes.
Who? How old?
3. Jackie, 22, working. Annie is at uni. Patrick, he's 17. Got his exams in August. We were waiting till after that to tell you all.
Serious then?
Yeah.
She's leaving him and you're leaving me.
Yes. What are you doing?
Calling Emma.
Why?
Because she has a right to know, that's why. Because she'd object to your slut 17-year-old son dictating when I get told and she gets told something as crucial as this. What does he do?
Who?
The husband.
He's a builder.
Oh, tough guy then. I can't wait till you tell him. Oh, hello, love, it's Mum here. Could you call me back as soon as you can? Thanks, love.
She'll think there's something wrong.
There is something wrong.
With us, with our health.
I want the car.
Can have it.
I haven't got a key. Hello, love. No, there's nothing wrong. Well, there is, but no one's sick, no broken bones. Can I ask you something? Are you pregnant? She's pregnant. I just guessed. Do you know what you... A girl. I am over the moon for you, love. But your father's got something to tell you. Would you sooner she got my version? Ask her when.
Hi, love. I'm delighted for you. When's she due? August. Listen, there's no easy way of saying this. I'm leaving your mum. There's someone else. There's been someone else for quite a while now. I'm torn. It's not fair to either of them, especially... Don't swear, love. Please, love, don't use that language. Emma, don't call her that. Her name's Lisa.
$8 months.
Yeah.
So it was going on when we were in Crete.
Yes.
So it was going on when we...
Yeah.
Everything. Inside and out. Well, this is it.
Oh, it's lovely.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, I've written something.
Right.
And, we'd like you to mention our previous partners, but they both passed away, of course, and we're worried it might put a damper on things. What do you think?
Sandra?
Oh, I think that sounds lovely. And you're sure you still want me to read this?
Oh, yes.
You wouldn't prefer to read it yourself?
Oh, God, no. I mean, I'd just cry, and he'd make a mess of things.
Right. Well, I'll have a good read of it later on.
You still got that headache?
Yeah.
You take those pills I gave you?
Yeah?
No good?
No.
Sandra, they're bazookas, those things. They should have cleared it up for you.
It'll go.
I think you should get checked out.
Yeah, I will.
No, I mean now.
Kevin, tell me where I'm going wrong work-wise. But nothing else, please. Okay.
Okay.
People can make up their own vows, yes.
I'll hold. Yeah, thanks. But would it be possible for you not to play that music?
Well, I disagree, Mrs. Thorpe. I love civil ceremonies. When two people marry in church, that's nice. It's really nice. But when two people marry in a registry office, two people whose lives have been torn apart by religion and who now want no part of it, two people who've met thousands of miles away from home, that's not just nice. That's profoundly moving. Or two people getting married for a second time, betrayed by their partners and shunned by the church because of it. Mrs. Thorpe, that's not just nice either. That's also profoundly moving. Mrs. Thorpe, could I call you back? Thank you.
That's okay.
Sorry.
It's fine, no problem.
You never told me you got migraines.
I didn't think you'd find it particularly interesting.
How did you cope? When Jean left?
You just did. When you got to cope, you cope. Why? Why'd you ask?
I didn't have a headache. I've got one now. Serves me right for lying. I thought Frank was carrying on with someone. Last night I confronted him. He told me he was. He is.
Oh my God.
Someone he teaches with. She's 42 and he's 56. Now, 56 might be okay to a 42-year-old, but 60 to a 46-year-old. She'll throw him out in a few years. I won't take him back.
Well, is he moving in with her?
When he gets his act together, yeah.
Do you want to take a few days off? Are you sure?
Positive.
Sandra, You bring so much joy to so many people. It's horrible seeing you so sad.
Oh.
Come in.
So, how did you know I was pregnant?
I just did. Well, you weren't drinking. That was a clue. But basically, I just knew. There was something in your eyes. Have you thought of a name yet?
Not yet. We're going to wait till she's born. Who's that?
It's your dad.
He's still here.
Hi, love. How are you?
We're talking.
Okay. Just phoned our Tommy. I can stay with him for a while. He's coming round for me.
Right.
Right.
You will let him see her, won't you? I mean, I know he's been a complete... But he'd make a lovely granddad. And you don't want to deprive her of that just because you're cross with him.
We'll see.
Things haven't been right for a while. I was always cuddling him, never him me. I told myself, I'll take him back to Crete. Best holiday we ever had. That time we walked through the olive groves. Made love there. That'll put things right again. I honestly thought it was the most romantic day of my life. Now I know that all the time he was thinking of her. He's coming back.
Who is it?
Ah, Paula.
I'm off.
Right. He's going. He's gone. A very warm welcome, everyone, to the wedding of Marie Davis and Andrew O'Connor. Marie was married to John for 46 years, and Andrew was married to Helen for 47. Sadly, those marriages ended, and they thought they'd never know such happiness again. But then they met 2 years ago. Line dancing, did you say, Marie?
Yes.
And now, here they are. It's a great testament to their earlier marriages that they should embrace this one with such joy and enthusiasm. Marie, Andrew, we are delighted for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Marie has written something she would like me to read. It's something I find very moving and, well, here goes. I've been here before. I've been at the blissful beginning of a marriage and at the heartbreaking end. I remember that first year or so. So full of passion, so full of love. But then the kids came along, and that dampened the ardour a bit. Money got tight. The whole thing a slog. We started taking each other for granted. I even told myself I'd leave him when the kids were grown up. Or at least, think about leaving him. But then the kids did grow up. And suddenly we had some time for each other again. Foreign holidays, even. The old passion rekindled. In love again. But then, the kids had kids. And oh, the joy of holding a grandchild in your arms for the first time. But not long after that, I was babysitting those grandkids just a little too much. And picking them up from school just a little too often. And I was wishing they weren't quite so dependent on me. Didn't take me quite so much for granted. But be careful what you wish for. Because in no time at all, they were teenagers. And they didn't come round so much. And who can blame them for that, because they were teenagers. And it was round about then I realised it was me and him. The kids were busy living their own lives. It was me and him. Me and John. I was everything to him and he was everything to me. A truly profound love. But then fate played its dirtiest trick. It snatched him away. John died, and I was devastated. Oh, why wait till now? Why couldn't it have happened 10 years ago, 20, 30 years ago, when I was young and the love not so deep and the pain not so intense? But a few years later, fate atoned for its dirty trick. It let me meet someone else. Someone who'd been through what I'd been through. And when that happens, and I realise it doesn't happen to us all, I realise just how lucky I am. But when it does happen, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. Thank you. Kevin, would you?
Andrew, would you repeat after me? I, Andrew O'Connor.
I, Andrew O'Connor.
Do take thee, Marie Davis.
Do take thee, Marie Davis.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
To be my lawfully wedded wife.
Reasonable. Over the last few months, I have been nothing but reasonable. But this is a step too far. I will not sell that house. And I cannot believe you are asking me to do so.
I've got to.
I won't go into the emotional stuff, Frank. Like the fact that our child was born there, for instance. Because that obviously means nothing to you.
Does not mean nothing.
But I will go on about the money. That house is bought and paid for. Not a penny do I owe. And you're asking me to borrow £160,000 so that you two can buy a love nest. Sorry, Frank, no. That is not going to happen. And you can go on about his legal entitlement until you're blue in the face. It is not going to happen.
I'm afraid it is.
You know who pays for this? Who ultimately pays for this? Your own daughter. We were going to leave her that house, but that's out of the question now. So your own daughter loses half her house to pay for her father's love nest.
I fell in love. I know you want it to be more sordid than that, but it's not. I fell in love. Arthur.
Little wrestling girl. No, you're a big superwoman. Aren't you? Yes. Oh, who's that?
I'll go.
Thanks. Where did Mama go? Where did Mama go? Oh, can't quite decide, awake or asleep.
It's Kevin Galt.
Kevin?
Bearing gifts.
I'll be back.
Hiya.
Hiya.
I remembered you were going to the solicitors today. Thought it wouldn't be very nice.
No, it wasn't.
Hence an agapanthus.
Right.
See, every time I turn on Radio 4, it's Gardener's Question Time.
Right.
So I phoned them up, and I said, recommend a plant, please. For a beautiful woman with a sunny disposition. Agapanthus, they said.
Thank you. There's a card. If a registrar married a registrar, would they need a registrar?
I, Kevin Galt, do take thee, Sandra Barton, to be my lawful wedded wife, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death us do part.
I, Sandra Barton, do take thee, Kevin Galt, to be my lawful wedded husband, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, till death us do part. You may now kiss the registrar.
I know you so well. I can tell by the sound of your voice if you're really in love with me. And you are, and you are. You know I can't lie. If I say to you, baby, I love you, then baby, I love you. Oh, and I do. Yes, I do. I do.